We are Team Vortex, and I'm Minoli.
Hi, I'm Brian.
I'm Ashan.
And I'm Umid.
Hi, I've got some questions for you. Did you really get up on time for your first alarm today? How many times did you hit that snooze button? Let's be honest, the prospect of a few more minutes sleep is way more rewarding than forcing yourself up. But what if you had a reward for getting up, such as a free coffee at your favorite cafe? Let me try a different approach. Does that new game you download to your phone keep distracting you at work or while studying, tempting you to keep playing it? But what if you got an assured reward for not getting distracted so much? So, say you don't experience these problems. Have you ever felt that life is not rewarding you enough for all the mini achievements, like maybe turning up for lectures on time or spending a little more time in the gym? We think it's time you start achieving all these mini goals and getting rewarded for it.
The way you dream of living your life can be the way you actually live it with this application. It's the ultimate form of motivation. We call the tasks and objectives that you want to achieve in life sparks. The reason we chose the word spark is because a spark is something small that sets off something bigger, like a better way of life. You can create a new spark with a couple of taps on our application. You can also customize preset sparks easily. Now, to help you better understand the theory of sparks, let me take a good example. We have a preset spark called the Rise and Shine spark, as we named it for now. This will deal with waking up on time. The priority of each spark can be set by you. The priority will help the application determine just how important the spark is to you. For example, if you have a high priority, it will give you more points upon completion. The purpose of this app is actually self-motivation. It will help you live your life the way you want to, and based on how well you do it, you get a score. Now, if you wake up before the alarm goes, as I said before, you get bonus points. But if you fall asleep, miss the alarm, you get negative points. It's important to know that this isn't an alarm replacement. It has a much larger scope. Are you looking to make sure you go on holiday once a month? The GPS on your phone can help the application determine whether you do, and based on that, determine whether you complete your spark or not. Also given the option to manually enter whether or not you complete your sparks if you so desire. The great thing about what we are looking to creating in this application is that it's not something that you have to constantly update yourself as you complete your sparks. It's more like something that figures out whether or not you've completed them, and based on that gives you a score, and that thereby will motivate you. Based on what sparks you achieve, you'll get badges. What's the point of getting an achievement if you can't show it off? All of your badges and your score will automatically sync across your social networks, so you can easily show them off to your friends. For those of you who want extreme motivation, you can activate veteran mode. That's what we call it for now. Losing points in veteran mode will make your favorite charity richer. If nothing works for you, how about the prospect of losing real money? After every veteran spark you fail, at the end of the month or week, you'll have the option of donating the money to a charity organization. This kind of application has never really been created on a platform like this, and our project will be the very first to test these waters. For the development of the application, we'll be using Windows mobile platform. We'll integrate GPS, Bluetooth and similar mobile technologies for this application. To build the framework and the base of the app, we'll use .NET framework using C#, VB.NET and other Microsoft technologies. Maybe in the future we might even integrate a hardware compatible counterpart to this that users could find useful.
We all have busy schedules, so it is very important to make the maximum use of our time. But most of the time, we tend to spend that time on things that are less important. Therefore, we need someone to remind us and guide us on what we are doing, measure what we are doing, and give us feedback, probably on a day-to-day basis, weekly basis, monthly basis, and so on. Our app will most probably be a free app, or we are considering the idea of having an ad-supported free one and a paid one. Our target audience will be the millennial generation, people like me for whom life is not complete without our mobile phones. Rather than measuring success based on the average revenue from our app, we are targeting popularity and the number of downloads. Now, as our next course of action, we hope to start designing the app after finalizing our concept and all the functionalities. Also, we need to think a little bit more about the business model, identify our target audience better, and create a proper pricing strategy. That's it for now from Team Vortex. See you soon.